We have lots of people asking us about our tripe treats, and we're now going to show you how we make our tripe treat. This is a tripe, which is basically the sack of a cow's stomach. So for those of you who don't like smells, I would advise against this. Now what we're going to do is open up the tripe so you can see inside, so you can see exactly what you're cutting. And we define this as dirty pieces and clean pieces of tripe. The clean tripe is what you can see here, which doesn't contain much fat, and the dirty tripe is here, which takes a lot more preparation, and it's a case of cutting all this off. All this yellow green that you can see, that is what you probably think it is, and that is the contents of the cow's stomach. Right, now you've seen the contents of the tripe. This is how we prepare. Make sure you've got a very sharp knife, because this is pretty tough. We cut nice big lumps off on the chopping board. Because these tripes are extremely large, so you can't do it whole piece. Now to go into our dryer, food dryer, which is basically a dehydrating machine, we cut off the clean tripe. What we're doing now is cutting the tripe into strips, and then we'll cut again into smaller pieces where it will go on the drying tray, which basically looks like one of these. We lay them out clean side down, because they do tend to curl up when they're drying, and we find this is the best way to keep them as flat as possible. I don't advise doing this in your kitchen, because as I say, it is very smelly, and once in the dryer it will put a lingering aroma, shall we say, around your home, which will not be desirable. Once the tray is full, just place it in the dryer, which looks like this. And once you've done, in our case, all 10 trays, this will be set on a heat which shows 135, and that will go on for around 16 hours, and that's basically it. After drying, this is the tripe. This is one of our pieces of tripe. We just turn it over and we can see that it's clean part of the tripe. There's no fat or anything there, as opposed to a commercial tripe. This is what you go and buy in your pet shops. This, in our opinion, is very over dried. It doesn't give much of a chew, it's more like a small snack. And if we bend each piece, we will show you. The commercial tripe, as you can see, is extremely hard and just snaps, whereas our tripe, it bends. So when your Chihuahua, in our case, chews it, it gives a long lasting treat.